What's going on, guys? Sarge here, and we're back with Illusion of Gaia. Now, after defeating the special little dungeon that you get for unlocking getting all 50 red jewels, now we're going to head to the pyramid. The pyramid is by far my least favorite dungeon in the game. Oh, wait, we can't go there yet. Uh, it's just, it's not that it's hard, it's just very, very involved. And of course, what I did was I loaded the state before I went to the the special dungeon, because I mean, like I showed you in the previous video, there's no benefit other than a bit of lore. Girl silently offers you. Oh yeah, the jackal. And when we finally have to deal with that, ooh, buddy, that that part terrified me as a kid. Of course, I forgot to pick this up. I am so glad that they brought Dutch Bros here to the East Coast. All right. Now we'll quickly go through the letter, and then. All right. The only reason I did that is to hopefully give us access to the pyramid now. All right. We should be able to go to the pyramid now. Yes. I think we've got. Gonna try and do the pyramid in this video, and then the next video will be the final. Oh, I forgot about these things. All right. Now we'll go in and talk to Gaia. And as you can see, we get access to the final form. The dark power has become strong in the Temple of Angkor Wat. If you stand before the right-hand statue, you will change into Shadow, the ultimate warrior. Then I think I will grant you one item. The aura. Aura is Shadow's mind. When he holds it up, his body becomes like water. Only a small part of the pyramid is above ground. Most of it's below the surface. You change to Shadow and advance into the underground. A voice echoes inside his head. I've been waiting for you to come. I am made of the light of a comet, the ultimate warrior Shadow. My body has no shape. This body appears only when the human consciousness evolves. The comet that now approaches Earth is also a consciousness without form. My body is the only thing that can confront the comet and bring it to an end. Well, close your eyes. Yeah. It's unfortunate that you only really get to use this at the end. But now we turn into water and go down below. Now there are going to be 6 different areas we have to go through that you can only go through in certain forms, I believe. You got to switch between Will and Shadow and Frieden. It is a little bit of a pain, but we're going to get it done. Step into this first door. And thankfully, since we've been taking out all the enemies in the game, the enemies are not that difficult. At least nowhere near as difficult as the damn enemies from the other Well, the special dungeon. As you can see, we take like little to no damage from them. Also, I've been playing. I've been uploading ActRaiser. You see here, we'll need. Oh yeah, the invisible enemies. Uh, you'll need Shadow to come through here. So, but I've been uploading ActRaiser and Soul Blazer. After we finish, uh, after we finish Illusion of Gaia, I think I might start Terranigma. I'm not sure yet. You butt monkey. A red jewel. See, you would need to come here in order to. That's the thing. You're not really supposed to go to the special dungeon until the very end of the game. Like, the after the pyramid, because as you saw in the other video, after you defeat the final boss there, it teleports you to the Tower of Babel. But if you don't have all six, well, if you don't have the other 5 mystic statues, it's just going to glitch out on you. Hence why I also just loaded a previous state. Should have healed while I was there with her. Can I go down? No. Now we'll go all the way down. Turn into water. That's how you know, is when you see the bricks underneath. That means that you can go down with Shadow. This is a bit of a... It's going to be a bit of a longer video just because of the length of this dungeon. I knew it. There we go. Pain in my butt. Come on. Oh, okay. How many more bad guys? 7 bad guys. There we go. Yeah, no, you can't block it. There we go. We should be getting close to the bottom of this. Alright. That teleports us back out. There's a lithograph on the wall. I heard in Tao that it's a hieroglyph. Let's try to remove it. Alright, we got the first hieroglyph stone. The door to the pyramid appears in the light. Jump in. Now, this is where our father's journal comes in handy. All right, so the one we have is the third. There we go. Now we'll head back down. As I told you, this is a much longer dungeon. Very involved. All right. Let's go ahead and change back into Will, and then we'll head to the second door on the left. I always pick Will just in case. Let's see, there's 3 doors over here, and then there's 3 doors over here. I remember my father playing this part and just being so irritated with all this. So we'll need Shadow, I think. How many more? 4 bad guys on this level. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need Shadow. Which is fine. Like I said, I'd rather go back and get the other characters than have to come all the way back out and get Will. Because if I could beat them with Will, then yeah, it's easy. Let's see. Can I see my stats? Condition. Dark power, 99. Strength, 24. Defense, 26. Okay. B button. Behave. We're almost max HP as well. All right. Now we will come over here and boop. Now we could jump down there, but we're not gonna. There we go. Oh, 2 left. Even higher defense. All right, so there's a spot that Shadow can go down, but we want to make sure we kill everything. Okay, let's go down this way. Okay, come on. We're maxed out on red jewel. Well, the jewels and our lives as well, so. There we go. Ooh, a red jewel. Ooh. Now we have to find the right place. Go down. Maybe it's this. I believe it is. Well, we're close. All right. So. Not there. Probably here. Yes. This should take us to the room with the lithograph. I was hoping. Oh, this should be it. Yes. Awesome. All right, so we got that one. Now I believe we don't have to restart the whole thing. Yes, we can just go up and out. And we'll stay shadow when we go into the last door, just in case. I can't believe it's already Monday again. Means back to work. I'm very grateful I have the weekends off, though. Oh, yeah. All right. Now watch, I'll go through this one. It'll be the one I need will for. Yep. I guarantee this is the one that I need will for. Yep, I'm gonna have to go get will. Which, thankfully, I didn't get too far into it. And we can heal. I had a lot of fun doing ActRaiser again. That's a good game. Really hate that the second one didn't do anywhere near as well. I really haven't played it, but I've never heard anything good about the game. I heard that they removed like some of the bigger selling points of it, to me at least, like the civilization building. All right, time to. Okay. Yeah, Will's no pushover anymore either. Okay, let's go here. Awesome. But yeah, ActRaiser's still one of my earliest games that I ever played on my own. I want to kill all of them, so there we go. Probably won't make it in time to collect all those jewels, but I don't need them. I mean, I could have just done this, but eh. How many? 5 are left. Okay. I'm wondering if I have to. Yep. There we go. Basically, this portion of the game really has you use all your skills that you've developed throughout the whole game. Okay, anytime you want to lower that shield, thank you. Man, we're going to be like a tank. Now, Terranigma's one that I'm basically going to be going into blind. I've played Terranigma like one time. and I do not remember anything about it. So that's going to be fun. Just like Soul Blazer. Soul Blazer I played through once or twice. I remember certain aspects of the game, like defeating the demons and releasing the creatures and people. All right, so we have what looks like the bird and the building. I think the building's the factory is the first. Nope, second one. Okay. Bird goes first. And then factory with a person second. Awesome. 3 more to go. All right, let's change back into shadow and heal. Then we'll head back down into the dungeon. All right. But yeah, Terranigma is one that's coming up along with Bahamut Lagoon. I've managed to get a patch to patch it into English because it was never released here. I actually have my own like cartridge of Bahamut Lagoon that's been translated. Let's see what else is there. There's quite a few coming up. Okay. Is this another one we need Will for? I think we do. Yeah, we're going to need Will, I think. Or no. No, you wouldn't use Will for this. And we'll go up. Ah, mummies! Surprisingly, we haven't gotten an HP up in a while. Okay. Gotta go up. Yeah, that'll take us back to the beginning. We don't want that. Okay. How many are left? 12. Yeah, Shadow's actually pretty strong. How many more? 4, and they're right here. Bam. Another defense. 23. Ooh. That just is an insta-kill. We'll need Will for that. Probably another damn red jewel. I know I don't need to collect those anymore, but it's just a habit, you know? Plus, it irritates me if I don't. Like, wait a minute. Okay. I think there's some which way. I think it may be on the stairs. Trying to remember how to get down below. But yeah, I think I need to go get Will. Because I don't think there's any other way to get below. Because going that way, I think that's why they give you that one teleport. We'll go ahead and teleport back out, grab Will, and then... Oop, wrong button. We don't have any more... No, okay. Then we got to remember to heal. All right, let's change into Will. All right. Oh, come on. Okay. We are going to complete this one in one go. All right. Luckily, the monsters stay dead. All right, we're back. Oop. Want to kill him. There we go. I can't grab that one, so oh well. Yeah. Oh, goodness. And an attack up. And but it's... Yep. Let's go ahead and free up that space. All right. Oh. Oh, I did that too quick. Oh, invisible creatures. Oh. There's... Oh, ow. Okay, I'm going to have to wait until I come back. There we go. Ha! Great success. Now we'll get the lithograph. You've got the hieroglyph stone. This will take us back up. All right, let's see where this one goes. This is what looks like a man praying. And it is the fourth one. Okay. There we go. All right. There is a page missing from our dad's notebook, though. Be prepared, because when you put the last stone in, crap's gonna pop off. 2 more to go. All right. All the way down. We've completed that one. Now let's go to this one. You jackass. How many are 13? Okay. Yeah, good. We were supposed to keep Shadow here. Oh. Yeah, I knew you were there. Let's go over this way before we head down and check. Yep. All right. The long way down. There's only 2 left. And finally, another heart. There we go. How many bad guys left? 8. Okay. This take us up. It should. Oh no, we're going to have to go back through. Sorry, my phone just let me know that I need to plug it in. And of course, I listen to a lot of Netflix and stuff like that when I'm at work. We'll go ahead and go put this up. Then we'll come back and fight the enemies. Because we want to make sure that we get all the buffs. Okay, so, yep. Looks like this one goes in the 5th slot. And then the last one, of course, goes in the final slot. Okay. We cleared everything out of here. We want to go down here. Huh, I just got an alert from YouTube saying that auto dubbing will be available soon, whatever that means. Okay, we go this way. An auto dubbing will soon be available on your channel. Huh. Meaning that my content will reach more audiences, which is crazy. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and head down this way. There we go. Come on, bird boy. You want some? There's one enemy left. I just gotta find him. Should be right here below us. No! Okay. Just because... Yeah, I'm not gonna redo all that. It's like, no! Why? Now we can go to the final section of the pyramid. I keep seeing something like some sort of alert, like $2,000 to every American or something like that. I don't know how much truth there is to that, so we'll see. How many bad guys? 18? All right. I see the slot there. Wait. Okay, I wanted to make sure that... All right. 7 left. Let's head this way. Four. Invisible guy. 3. 2. 1. Okay, let's go back. Because I need to find the other dude. There's one enemy left on the screen. I bet you he's... Yep. There we go. And now we are max health. Okay, I think we go this way. Yes. Okay. $12 guys left in here. Me and Miss Retro started watching Roseanne, the original Roseanne. I can see why it was so popular back in the 90s. It's a good show. And it touches on a lot of things that, you know, when I was a kid, it was something that wasn't discussed openly as much as things are now. Okay. This just takes us back. Let's go this way. I think there was. Okay, there's a way to drop down with shadow, but I believe there was also. Yes. And there's the final lithograph. All right. Now, before we place it, let's go ahead and heal and save. All right, let's place this final lithograph. Walk to the left without a sound. There, that's good. Don't move. It's the jackal. I know the whole story of your adventure. I heard about it. I heard about an ancient biotechnology using a comet's light. I didn't know it was you. With the power to change body shape, you could get anything. People would bow at your feet. It's only natural that King Edward would trick you into this. My father? Yes. After all, that's the way kings are. He would do anything to get the power. He might even be more evil than a mercenary like me. Stop it. Either way, if I make money, it's fine. Come with me to Edward Castle. A voice whispers in Will's head. Will, play the flute. Will. And this part right here, as a very young man, horrified me. I know it's silly, but you'll see. Wah! Kara. Kara. Will. Why must everyone hate each other? I. I. He's on fire. Watch out. I'm sorry. I got upset. You are doing your best to save the world. At first, I just wanted to find my father, but somehow it got to be a trial. But me, I don't regret coming on this journey. Let's go and find the fifth mystic statue. The melody you played became the jackal's dirge. Now I believe you go out, come back, she's just standing there with skeleton. Alright, now I'm gonna go change back into shadow before I place the final lithograph. But yeah, that part right there gave me some trouble as a kid just because of the crawling man on fire. Alright, let's place this final lithograph. There was a sound from over the entrance. The mummified queen of the pyramid appears. Jump in. Alright, where you at? Yeah, you gotta watch out because this is what she does every time you hit her. She just turns into spirits. And the more damage you do to her, the more mummified she looks. I'm taking too much damage. Let me go ahead and equip this. Because I think, yes. Where's she at? Oh, yeah. She'll do one rotation, and then she'll turn back into... Oh, there we go. We just got to hit that one solid spirit. Ooh. There we go. All right, now we're down to the wire. There we go. Defeating the spirit of the pyramid, he obtained a mystic statue. I heard a voice from the flute. The same voice I heard in the prison of Edward Castle. Will, you've done well to come this far. Father? I'm at the tower now. Bring the 5 mystic statues to the tower. The statues you've collected hold the key to the fate of humanity. Will, hurry. The comet is approaching. The voice of the flute quiets and disappears. Seems something terrible has happened that we don't know about. What to do? Told to go to the Tower of Babel, but that little island. I hear Neil has built another airplane. It seems he's flying to the desert town. Let's get back there. Really? Do you have to go? Once you make your mind to do something, nothing can stop you. Okay, I'll take Will to the Tower of Babel, then take Kara and Eric to South Cape. This time the airplane won't crash. Over Babel. We'll be there soon, Will. Say hello to your father for me. Thanks. I know you will make a great president. I guess I won't see you for a long time. When you've finished your business, hurry back to South Cape. Thank you. I'm glad we all made the trip together. On this trip, everyone found something. Lance met Lily and found his lost father. Neil decided to take over his parents' company. Kara started to really live and saw a world outside the castle. I'm going to excuse myself. Finally, I can go to the bathroom by myself at night. Just like Eric. Kara hasn't said anything for a while. I won't see Will for a long time. I'll say goodbye to him. Right. We've reached the Tower of Babel. Okay, Will, is your parachute ready? Let's go. There Will goes. I jumped out over the Tower of Babel. I hadn't been there in a year and a half. Oh, there's a second parachute. Tower of Babel was deathly quiet. Time stood still. But that's going to have to wait till the next video, which will be the finale of Illusion of Gaia. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this playthrough. We're going to finish it up in the next one. But until then, peace.